Good morning, good evening, good day. February 21st, and today's a special day for me, so I'm recording this early. And let me just start with the reading, talking about our deeds determine us as much as we determine our deeds. Who are we really? It seems like we are one person on the inside and yet often act like someone else. Can a good person do bad things? Can a bad person do good things? It's pretty confusing. Higher power, help me become the person I want to be by changing how I act, how I feel, and how I think. I am sick and tired of acting, feeling, and thinking like an addict. Today I will watch how I think, feel, and act. I will remind myself to think, feel, and act like the person I want to be. And for me, since changing my life up 5 years ago, I often feel like I'm a few different people, but I know I'm just trying to balance my feelings and emotions um, in a sober environment and sober living in my daily life. And I do struggle with it because I'm more of a sensor person with people, and I tend to feel a lot of what they're feeling and try to help them. And I know I do put myself out there, so that's where boundaries come into play. So I don't have anybody. So, if I need to, I can set up my boundaries and let people know, when I'm hurting and feeling. But one thing I am trying to work on is to be more direct with people of how I'm feeling and hurting, instead of just always leaving things unsaid and unspoken, because I feel like maybe I might come off as a jerk or mean, but that's part of having boundaries. I need to focus making my recovery the priority. And if anything jeopardizes it, it jeopardizes my daily living and my life, and that impacts the people around me too. I definitely want to stay sober, and I know what it takes. It's just getting older sucks. The recovery time takes longer, but I ain't got to worry about that if I don't drink. And last week was very bad, but I'm glad to have this week. And definitely things are getting better. Still have a lot of anxiety and nerves and some stinking thinking, but that's just life on a daily basis. And the other half of this message is today is exactly 2 years since I got out of the penitentiary in prison. And I tell you what, it's sad to see that within 3 years, 68% of people reoffend and go back, and 79% within 5 years. So I'm glad to see, that I'm doing well. I may struggle with jobs, having to take some crappy ones and seeing what's out there, but I'm not going to keep trying to find work and taking the rejections with a grain of salt. I believe I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I'm providing with, and I know it's just bad on them in the long run, because I am a great employee. But anyways, everybody enjoy your day. Thanks for tuning in. Sober Space, and peace and blessings to you all.